man.
Whoa!
He's just cycling. Maybe he blasts another 3 Musketeers while Musketeers from the last cast are still on the board. Batman gives him the thumbs up, respects the play, but I think he had not just a strong counter deck, but a great game plan.
Yeah, and Batman was able to pump up almost every time he had pump in hand. He was throwing that pump down.
Good game comes out of Godslayer, and game 1 goes to Batman.
Yeah, that was a fantastic play by Batman. I think it's a little too late.
Clinic for Batman. I mean, the two Nova esports player, Batman and McHugh, have just seemed like a tier above the other players in this region. And with their match already done, like, are we going to see a clean sweep?
Oh,
but
yeah.
I have been super impressed by what we've seen out of these players here. Batman throws a little bit of emotes. I think he's getting back at Godslayer. We saw Godslayer throw a couple of emotes last week, so I've given him a taste of his own medicine.
You can see them both smiling a little bit on stage. They're just having a good time.
Smirk on Godslayer's face. 2-0 win for Batman as he moves to 3-1 in the standings.
Yeah, so he did take the loss earlier to CMC, and he's back on track. I think he's one of the players that even if he loses, like you said before, he doesn't tilt.
And that golem just kicked things off, and 3 muskies from Adam. So you were right on both accounts there, Woody. 1 golem, 1 free muskie. Opposite rocket comes down.
A 6-for-9 trade in Royale's finger. Hits the tower with the rocket and kills all 3 of those Musketeers.
Athos, Porthos, and Aramis rolling in their graves. 3 Musketeers on defense is a great option.
But the rocket comes out again.
Oh my God, right in the center. Catches all 3 of them. The rocket aiming from Royale is absolutely perfect. Give that man a promotion. Whoever is working on nuclear missile launches has got that aim down pat.
But this is one thing we haven't talked about. Start chipping away. Royale's going to take this game.
Oh, boom. No way to get it off. Look at that rocket coming on in. Oh my God, the siege tech from Royale there.
Instantly being deleted by poison. Split archers at the back, and Goblin Bow comes right behind.
Yep, getting the log roll through. Just missed one of them. Baron is playing a very interesting deck here. He's got right. We've got just kind of small, mid-sized pushes going out so far. Expect in double elixir time to see Surgical Goblin holding onto that rocket until he sees the big push coming in from Baron. A giant skeleton with a Sparky right behind would be a massive threat. Now Baron does not know that it's a good game.
Are you kidding
His
me?
first loss in the Crown Championship. Baron has done the unthinkable.
We knew that Surge was going to respect Baron, like, clearly from watching his gameplay, and Baron gives Surge his first loss, not even for a match, just a game. Incredible from Baron.
Look at that smile,
Yeah,
though.
you've got to be happy with that victory. You're
Right?
taking down people who are claiming Surge as the god of the EU match.
The skeletons, but just couldn't get enough damage onto the ice golem. It was all going straight toward the tower. Executioner's going to finish off the skeletons, though. Is Hogrider going to get a swing?
Oh, doesn't
no,
get the
just
tap.
not barely.
Yeah, Executioner won't kill off that archer, but the tower will get that 1 arrow through, I believe.
What is Baron saying to Surge there? You know.
But the tower will get that 1.
What is Baron saying to Surge there? You know that they got something.
Nothing's going on.
Can we get those guys? Ice golem out on the right side, though, to try to block a preemptive. What the heck? Tornado onto an ice golem. I think that might have been what the heck? Tornado onto an ice golem. I think that might have misplayed there. 3 for not even 2 trade. Can't finish off this ice golem. Can Baron get that lightning cycle onto the left side to claim victory?
Yes!
There it goes! Baron wins! Defeats the undefeated Surgical Goblin. A 2-1 victory for the German player.
The underdog story happened. People wouldn't have said that Baron could take out Surge. Surge gave him respect, and guess what? He has earned it from the rest of the community. He's taken down someone we were touting as going to be the EU champion. He made the god bleed, he twisted the knife, and he's taken that victory.
There is now only 1 undefeated player in the European region, and that is Donkey Kong.
The Miner 2.9. Because the Electro are coming out, there's a Miner coming down. It's going to go right onto the pump. And it looks like Unstoppable is going to let that Miner chip away at the pump.
I think he's got to be happy. Look, you can kind of relax. I think he's happy with that setup for a few reasons.
The Knight is getting so much damage on the tower.
He's got to be happy with that. The Miner in the middle would normally be attacked by 2 towers, but with 1 locked onto the Knight, that allowed the Miner to not just clean up the Elixir Collector, but go ahead and hit that left tower a little side. And Unstoppable's looking unhappy.
Oh, he is angry about something. The emotions are flaring in the arena in game number 3 of match 5 of the day down.
And it's not like they're trading damage. McHugh's towers are looking pretty. Not even the paint is scratched.
No, they're very healthy. There might be a little bit of nick in the wall in that right-hand tower.
1,000 in total. Damn. Midge on that left side coming in really hard. Donkey Kong at an early deficit. Heka not having a favorable matchup at all against either Graveyard or the Tombstone.
2 and 3, a losing record. He wins the match, and for the first time in the entire Crown Championship, Oxalate has a winning match record, and he does it over one of the best in the region, Batman. They are now both tied at 3 and 2.
Oh my goodness, that is a huge momentum shift from Batman, who is in second place right behind Tin 2 and tied with CMC. Now
Graveyard.
Soaking damage for a Graveyard spell in the back. Their skeletons are starting to stack up.
Bandit.
Nice surround there,
Bandit
forces the zap out.
contact.
Wow, yeah, Bandit gets the dash out the right side.
He's nearly got the free crown. He just needs 500 HP on that. And Royal
Thanks
takes
from
the
Royal.
game.
And Tears, he's not in the arena to show these Tears to his opponent. Send him in the game.
Wow,
The
BM from
of the
Royal.
whole day. Wow.
She's
just
still
needs
going.
to hold on for 2
Banks,
seconds.
Crying. He just
Oh,
won't.
man.
Whoa!
Les images. Oh là 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 là, mon dieu!
Alors ça, mon
Oh
grand.
mon dieu! Mais non.
Anyway, we're back into the game. Royal has there taken a 2-1 victory over Suaareez. We'll send him back for the 0-5 on the leaderboard. Enough of that, Woody. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. Stop it, man. He's already dead.
He's already dead. Stop beating him down. The
But
win
wow.
there.